Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of Heart Divine 4. So, I'm pissed. We're going in. The light tanks are going to feasibly be going all out in the offensive. We're going in. We're heading to Norway, because I'm sick of dealing with that. Dealing with a little bit of a glitch because the game can't comprehend the fact that, hey, this guy has a bunch of freaking units that can go through here. We're not going to allow it, but just know that you're mean for trying it. You guys are going in. You're done training. Kill them. Please me. Kill that army. Tanks are gonna push. Got that done now. That should be us where we need to go. T-55s, I don't care. Can we make a T-76 that is just as good as the tank I have now? Yes, I can. Good. Now do better. You're not supposed to go down there. Being bad. Alright, you guys did a little bit of a push. Have tanks down in the south, fine. We're suffering huge attrition through most of this territory. Okay. Okay, their guys are starting to get hampered now. Now they're able to do bombing missions on us as easily. Which means the oil and resources should start getting repaired. Yeah, they're still trying to do it, but we have enough AA guns and enough fighters now to keep them out. Good. Good. Now, did I start getting the next? No, we haven't started getting that yet. You and you over it. Bomb them into submission. Good. I like seeing that. That's good for us. So what that tells me to do is how many of those jet fighters we have in reserve. Almost enough. Calling on more. An additional 2,000. 6,000 fighters is just optimal enough to get us the security over Eastern Balkans that I need. Just enough. These guys are going to train. How much oil do we have in reserve? We have 2 million barrels. Good. Just in case, though. Give me another one of Vladivostok. Good. Good. Yeah, if I build a bunch of civilian factories in frickin' China and then build them military factories, they'll become little juggernauts. And oh my god, they are. I'm so proud of my boys. Look at them. Look at them and the ferocity that they own. Ah, make me so proud. Good. Now the jet fighters are starting to reach quota levels. Do I need more of them? Yes. Should I build more of them, though? No, not right now. We got time. We have time. They want to keep attacking us for Kuban. They can attack us for it. It's worth it. We got time. They're going to keep attacking Rostov. They're going to keep attacking that entire area, but eventually there's a point where they can no longer win. And it'll be right around the time where I get these guys all to train. right now. 6,000 fighter crafts every Eastern Balkans can admit. Gentlemen, secure the wall. Now I can match you in the air, you little bastards. Now who wins? Oh my god! I just seen 100 get reached. Oh. No, 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 no. Gentlemen, push too far in. You only need up to here. Fall back. Good boys, good boys. Hay guns are there. Holding up here. That's all that matters. The troops died. Additional A gun. This is an air war that I would not want to fight. Is the Axis. I have 6,000 jets fighting you in the air. Are you sure you want to duke in this? Alright, we got that, we got that. Push through this. Actually, the good thing is if they're fighting me over here, they're not putting all their guys over on the other side. That northern portion's getting hit, but they're losing a lot of planes right now, man. They're gonna lose everything if they're not careful. Did they nuke us again? They did not. Oh, okay, I thought they pushed us. Convoy interdiction. What's next? Submarines, how they look. As good as they can be. Gentlemen, push. Begin the offensive. Counterattack. There. This here. Just overran a huge portion of their freaking army. Jesus Christ. Okay, they have tanks. But are they good tanks? It doesn't look like it, because if light tanks can push through your mediums, that must mean your tanks suck. Nope, you guys shouldn't push down there. It's right there. Fighting an air war, they can't win up there. Fighting an air war down here that they can barely win. I mean, in terms of overall, we are beating them in a one-on-one fight. It really just comes down to the fact that even though we're winning in terms of numbers, they have a large number of planes to call on. Okay. Cryptology would be getting the ones. You just need those other AA guns built. Jesus Christ, the numbers. Alright, we have enough. Had 10 more factories on that. That'll be a really game changer. If we can start getting 20 planes a day, I don't see them beating us. Get rid of those guys. It's 900 more planes. And focus on it. My god, those numbers. Very powerful China in the east. Jesus Christ, the more civs I build in it, the more powerful it grows. How many military factories you boys got? You gotta have a fair bit, right? 159, and I'm building civs in you. You are gonna turn into my little juggernaut. Alright, so the number of planes up in the sky is lessened drastically, giving us a very minute amount of losses. Down here, it's about the same. They're still losing a fair bit of planes. They're not going to keep that air war up for very long. This was me. I'd fall back. Yeah, we might want to fall back. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Tank divisions. Get off of that. Well, no, we don't really want to fall back. No, we don't. We gotta keep this air war going. No matter how much I don't want to, it has to continue. So it will continue. As much as I don't want to continue it, it has to continue. Good for that. That is beyond useful. Static air damage factor additional 20%. Static air hit chance factor an additional 10%. That'll make those AA guns a hell of a lot more useful in a fight. Now, are they bombing anything of ours still? They are still committing to bombing runs. Where are these bombing runs occurring? Back here. Anywhere else they're doing bombing runs? Some of it in Kuban still, but not nearly on the factor it was at. I would say build up an additional level of A. That's what I would do. Extra layer would definitely be a factor. You're gonna go up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Complete those, get 700 more fighters in reserve, which would give us an even better chance of fighting in this war. Hundreds of planes. Hundreds! Oh my god! What is the German plane count at right now? It has to be getting worse. We don't have the numbers right now. It's not good. Well, fine, then if I don't know the numbers, I'm going to keep building into it. I want to know those numbers. Those numbers matter right now. Yep, that extra A defense just got them to back off. Now they're back down here. They bugging any other regions? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just a massive war for Eastern Balkans, which our plane death count has started to shrink more. So that sort of tells you where the mood's going to. I mean, they're not going to be able to keep this up for very much longer. Interesting. So their plane count is getting worse and worse. Yeah, they're losing a lot of planes. Access concert will be nice, but once we get access to this forward SAM integration, Jesus, it's going to get bad for them. Longer tank breakthrough, boosts even higher. How many jet fighters do we have in reserve? 500. It's not enough. We'll have to do. You put... Man, I can't put you in front. They're still trying to fight us in the Baltic, but they're losing heavily. They still try to fight us down here, but again, they're losing heavily. Alrighty. When do we have our next tech done? Which one of you are done next? Forward SAM integration is next. And then another agility boost to jet interceptors. Or jets. That's good. Where's our heavy tanks at? We have IS-4s. I just don't see a point in building any more of these. Put what? Like that. That. Delete it. Then do that. China, good friends. Give me more of your tungsten. Where the hell are they hitting us at? They're still hitting some of these areas. Jesus Christ. I'm not putting that many planes over this region. It just ain't worth it. I'll build more A guns, that's about all I'll do. I just don't see a point in building any more of that up. Not much to do though. I mean, I could push, but it's just like, it's better just to play the waiting game. Especially up here. How many planes we got in reserve now? Our numbers are increasing. Good. Good. Jet fighters, not enough. See, that's the thing. I want to send all my planes up to the northern Norway and then begin an offensive up here. The only problem I'm running into is I would have to cut them off somewhere along the front. I need 6,000 up here, because if I don't have 6,000, the losses will get to a point where I can't fight. So they need to stay up. And we need to get the next generation of MiGs, just because it's beyond useful. Yeah, go ahead and get the next MiG. much of an impact did that have? That might have a huge impact. It'll have a bigger impact than what the AI will be willing to go towards. How many planes? Mark IIs. Jesus, they have like thousands of different planes in this. This music's actually pretty acceptable for this. They literally got red air for a second? How? You don't even have that many planes. You just keep multiplying it. And you have no equipment almost. Jesus Christ, look at that equipment difference. Okay, I have to have an airfield somewhere. I gotta move. I got a hell of a move. Let's try this. I know, it's not that eventful. What else are you supposed to do? It's like if you go on the offensive, you'll lose more stuff. If you don't go on the... And you wanna make sure you're guarding all the territory you need. I hate this game sometimes, that click. I want you to bomb airfields. Put them into submission. That actually is pretty bad. They should not be allowing me to do that. I hate AI so much in this game. We can't get through. Why? Because the strait is blocked off, but it's neutral. Logic. Well, the bombers will keep doing their thing. We'll just let them go. I mean, I'm just going to let them bomb the airfields. If I bomb all the airfields here, it'll have an even bigger impact on the amount of planes that can actually be here. Alrighty, that's done, that's done. Might as well just start jumping on this. Start getting down there, get that fuel, get that extra range. You cannot have that many factories on that right now. 50,000 planes. Jesus. They have a lot of jet fighters, but it's all the outdated ones. Alrighty. Well, for these tanks, I guess we're just going to get rid of the heavies. Modern. 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 Almost messed that up. Modern. Alright, boys. Your goal. Secure up to here. In the attacks. Secure up to there, that gives us a little bit more of a front to work with. That'll heavily hurt them. Want you to follow him in? Good, good, get that, good, boys, good. Now push them in. kill everything in that pocket. Make them regret life. More of you need to get over here. Cannot be allowed to escape. More of you, go in. Good, that's good. Let me jump on this. Here. Secure that, secure that. Circled again. Kill that before they can escape. Good, man, good. How many planes? Okay, new goal. Screw airfield, hit infrastructure. Hold the line, hold the line. Oh god, I never got any of this for him. Anything else? Not really. Yeah, they're not gonna win that. It's a massive fight. Start bombing the infrastructure in the region. Who gonna win this now, bitch? Do that and that. Object? Self-propelled guns. Hugely reliable. Adapt to it. I wish I could upgrade that. That'd be great. I'm just bombing infrastructure. If I bomb the infrastructure, it'll just kill the supplies here. It's hell for me. I know it's hell for you. You shall never fail. Hold your ground, men. Hold it to the last man. Look at the division count, man. They have quadruple of what I got on the front. And you can just look at that supply situation. It's killing them. All I have to do is just go, hey, China, you want to join? The game suddenly changes. That's what we needed right there. That'll be the game change. Alright, so that's going on, that's going on. Get the next generation of jet bombers. They are fighting a losing battle against an enemy that is going to hold the ground there until the last man. Alright, they've been memed. They're getting memed enough that the supply situation is killing both of us, but I think it's killing them a little bit more. Moldova just got its radar dish up, and good. Radar dish will definitely be a go-to thing. Just need time to get the supplies in, man. Force rate. Yeah. We got enough supplies kicked in, I think, that it's giving that we were able to restock for these tanks. It really just comes down to the fact that they keep launching offensives, so if there's like a few days, I think there's enough time to get like more supplies in. It's really coming down to the air war. It's like, who's gonna win? If I take my if I get my planes off it, then I lose. 80. We need more planes. Reduce more planes. Whatever needs to happen, it will happen. Russia will not die. Build more factories. Oh, that was enough time to get some more supplies, and thank God. That's the entire front line. We got it. Build a fort. If there's any time to build a fort along that line, build it now. Even a level 1 will give us a little buy time. Strategic aviation focus. Jump bomb it up. Come on, hold. Hold, boys, hold. What the hell is your level at? Jesus, you're good. Now we can switch over to another generation of anti-air. Okay, what's our tungsten resource at? Just pull more from China. I'm like America now. It's like, give me more. China, keep feeding me. My God. It just never stops. That's what I want to see. Finally, they stopped. They finally realized they can't push it. More factories. 100 on it right now. 100 planes. That's the first time I've ever hit 100 on fighter jets before. I usually never need that many. Come on, they're losing hundreds of aircraft. They cannot keep this up. What is there? Where's our breakthrough at on this? No, I guess it stopped at some point. It must have double clicked. Idiot. Please, for the love of God, reinforce me in these guys. Give me supplies for the love of Christ. Yes. New fighter jets. Finally, our quota is starting to catch back up. Oh, nope, nope, it's dying. Bring them out. Okay, Ukraine should be fine for quite some time. Cut back on planes here. In terms of this, Eastern Balkans. Eastern Balkans. That can keep the number it has. However, this side is definitely going to need more A guns. Lower our plane counts here. That'll give me more in stockpile until the quote until production can catch up. Jesus, the casualty counter. Now with Cass, I think that'll give us a huge advantage. Give us something that's doing bombing runs. It should cut down on this by a lot. China, how you doing? China number 1? Should I call them in? Man, what do I have to lose at this point? Yeah, I can to both. Have fun. They're gonna kill everything. What is happening? Oh my god. Well, if they're hitting them in the east, that's good for us, because you know what that does? That'll cut back on their ability to have supplies in Vietnam. They'll lose rubber and a little bit of tungsten, so to keep up with my production, they're going to need that tungsten. One thing I will do real quickly while time is here is something uncanny. We're going to build up all on this front. Their infrastructure. I want a strong China in the east. Now, where is their capital currently located? It is in Nanjing. So, there's what, Shanghai? Shanghai. My friends, I will build you to great heights. Have fun. I build up the infrastructure there, they suddenly become gods. And they'll definitely push it on Great Britain. It's to their disadvantage to be in this. Okay, China's pushing there. Japan, how are you doing in all this? I mean, you got a force. Really what you would need is... Holy crap, you built to max? What do you have? You don't even have that many factories. Wait, what? What is that? Okay, that's broke. As is that. I'll build you 13 civs. Have fun. I think Japan's broken. Probably explains why they lost the war. Something broken, though. Because they shouldn't have max factories. Well, how'd it go down here? Well, those guys are getting resupplied. I guess that's what matters. Upgrade to improved asymmetric, I guess. That'll give us better radar to work with. Oh yeah, one thing. Shanghai, upgrade that first. You always want the capital upgraded first. This is just another front the Axis has to guard against. With so many Chinamen there. All hell break loose. Look, it's Singman Reed. Oh, it's Kim Il-sung. Oh yeah, Reed's the guy that's in the southern bit, ain't he? Don't worry, China. I'll supply you with arms. You'll eventually win that war. You got the numbers on your side. Whatever you do down there will just piss them off. It makes me happy. Okay, that's done. Get this. Jets. What's the difference in firepower now? Still killing large sons of our planes, but it is definitely having impacts on them. I mean, we're getting a green air at this stage. Siam is built to max. Jesus. I will build you all the way to max. Have fun. See, you're in the war. We don't really need them. They're not strong enough to do anything. Finland at this point's got more value. I mean, calling in Poland would make a lot of sense. They have a pretty big army. Like, they didn't lose enough in the actual war to probably suffer that much. I'd let them build. China we've been building up forever, so it's just like how much you willing to spend to get them up. Powerful China definitely will play a major factor in the game, though. More bonds, add even more of these factories in on it. Yeah, that's great. And if we build all that area up, the infrastructure suddenly upgrades, there's enough troops there, they should just be able to human the wave across. They're doing that already. How's the supply looking? A lot of countries bad. Okay, where is the next push at? I think these guys can make it across. Yep, they just reinforced me. Those guys are doing fine. They've begun the assault again. Jesus almighty. For like 2 minutes, can you just not attack? All I'm gonna do, every single time you do it, is build the defensive zone. Each AA gun station I can build, each piece of territory with another radar, which just gets me more and more power against you. Although I do see where the weakness lies. If I had enough units, I would break through Transylvania, head west, cut off their troops in the Balkans, and just sweep back around and kill. But I know it will never work. Oh, that's broken as hell. Look at this. So that Bulgaria is split, right? Look how it's surrounded by Germany. So if you take one of those, they're just going to go here. You're going to lose access to this because the AI's frontline system will say, no, this doesn't need to be covered. You'll go back here and they'll just sweep behind you and kill you. Okay. I like a challenge. Let's keep going. I know these tanks will win, but I want to win the air war before I go for the final victory. What is going on up here? They are just taking horrendous casualties in that. Why did you even bring those guys up there? Those finally. Modern combined arms. Aviation. New carrier jets. Excellent. I wouldn't doubt for a second my tank divisions could storm. They would push so far in. It's just a matter of when to do it. How much air supremacy do we have? Don't have the 75% yet. What's Germany at right now in terms of aircraft? You have 1 million men in it. How many factories roughly? About 300. About 280, I'd say. About more than likely up to 290. 300. They are importing 220 rubber, producing 140. China, how you doing in the east? You were doing human wave tactics. I love you. You are my friend. Keep doing what you're doing. How many airplanes are over here? Yeah, they got fighter aircraft. That's about it. That's all they're really running with. It's not a lot. Man, they're losing this air war. Keep finding me in the air. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Never gonna win. Alright, you know what I gotta do? I get a little ballsy. Gotta get a little ballsy. Oh my effing god. Reinforcement them. Good boys, good. Good. Kill the rest. Oh, I'm so proud of the boys. Push back. Sheer from this north. Founded of Transylvania just surrendered.
Готов выдвигаться. Готов.
Push through, boys.
Я готов.
Corfu before they block it. Oh, there you go.
Выходим.
Keep pushing.
Мирно.
Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but when I tell you go attack stuff, why are you going other places?
Так точно. Выходим. Выходим.
Can we get the Corfu before they can blockade it? That's the question. Nope. Well, fine with me. I just continue my assault. Expeditions don't give a damn. Kill them. Kill them all. infantry divisions. You guys need to push all the way down south. All of this. Why are we suddenly missing 10 infantry divisions? Could they possibly have gone? Why am I missing 2 heavy tank divisions? Same problem. Where the hell could they possibly have gone? We've been going on the offensive this entire time. As they died during the frickin' giant siege of frickin' whatever the hell it was. You know, Galati. Good. Do this. If these guys keep doing what they're doing, I will happily call them Poland and all hell will break loose. Okay. Stop all offenses. Stop all offenses. Where are those 72 divisions I had that were based up in the north? Good. I need you to head down here. Guard that. For radar. Go for fuel increase. Hugely detrimental. Dalmatia, Montenegro, Albania, Kosovo. Build up the infrastructure in the region. Good. Good, my boys are arriving. That'll cover the south. They won't be able to do any direct attacks here up in this side anymore. They don't have any of the bases. What is that? Japanese Republic has their aircraft carrier fleet here? Why? It's not bad. I mean, it's a small fleet. It's not horrible. It's not great either, though. Okay, that blocks the south. To be honest, I don't care about the infantry divisions. I need fillers. Germany, Germinator, how's it going? You have oh my god, you lost a lot of planes. Lost a fair bit of that infantry too. How's that manpower working for you? Starting to feel it. Oh my god. Well, when the infrastructure problem gets nullified here shortly, then we'll have nothing to worry about. There we go. How's the east looking? Not great, not terrible. Even better. Certainly is becoming problematic. Could call in the Thais People Republic. They don't have enough troops here now. This side does, but not the northern side. That is surprisingly dumb. Okay. One thing I will be doing is this. The A1. go in here. The Ice 4 is considered obsolete. What's it look like in terms of the air war right now? It's not great. Let's see, one move I do have it would work. Build up these airfields. It definitely would fix that issue out. Okay, time to get rid of that naval bomber. They're definitely trying to push. My only problem with them trying to push is I can push better. Even with air supremacy, you're never going to beat the Russian horde. I have a lot of tanks. All I have to do to make them worth it is just narrow the front line a little bit. This is where I want to push. This is where we'll push. We'll just push straight up towards Slovakia. If you corner this entire portion of your army, I just kill you with the tanks after this. You no longer have the numbers, Mason. But what do they mean? My favorite part is when it tells me, your units cannot push this. Why? Because we said so. How are you doing, sir? Charismatic as always. Q. Go to the radio. Just have them lead a massive offensive against us. What are they gonna do? And they're finding something like the Ardennes. Look at that. They got tanks pushing through. Need more planes. Killed more tank divisions. Are you kidding me? This one will be fine. I need more moderns. The modern tanks we're losing out on? It is moderns, yep. What the hell just happened here? Give that back. You. What's that under? Is it under planes? No. What is that? Oh, there it is. Send the two heavies in. We don't have anything, they don't either. I'm not gonna lie, they really don't have anything. Look at the divisions. Jesus, they've thrown so much into this. Guided missile, what? I don't have guided missiles. what the hell that thing's talking about. Time to build those airfields, man. China, how you looking down here? Hey, you're doing better. Greater Yugoslavia, join the Axis. Oh, no, German Yugoslavia. Why is Peter II in charge? What the hell is that? What is that? It's a huge tank. What is that supposed to be? That's a meme. I've never seen something that large before in my life. Look at the size of that son of a bitch.
Готов.
Do 1 tank per tile. That's good enough for me for now.
Так точно. Слушай.
Get it out of there. Get it out of there. My tile. Oh my god, this is a massive war. I mean, I'll give credit where credit's due. They definitely have re-pushed.
Жду приказа.
This means I gotta build up AA guns. That's all it tells me. Level 2 across the board. Alrighty. But I'm going to end the episode here, so please like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Go back, ladies and gents. More Hearts of Iron 4 Soviet Union. See you guys next time. Thanks.